Hi everyone, this is Rachel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're a regular subscriber, please join in the crafty Christmas fun and check out the description box for all the links to the other crafty ladies joining in this month. When you subscribe to all of us and comment on our videos for the crafty Christmas in July, one lucky lady will win a prize from our awesome host, Heather's Crafty Life, over on her channel. Be sure to check us all out during the month of July and make sure you subscribe and comment on our videos in order to win this prize. Thank you guys so much for joining me here, and of course, Merry Christmas. Okay, so today I'm working with Christmas Wishes. This is actually from 2015. I have not had this since 2015. I got this in a Hip Kit grab bag. So what I got was like 4 or 5 papers, and then I got these chipboard pieces. And that's it. That's all I've got. I am pulling in a flare button in case I want to use it. And then I also pulled in the alphas from the Oh Joy collection, which is a newer collection of theirs. Now I actually do have more of the Oh Joy collection. lost track of my words there. And I may end up pulling in some of those, but I find with the Pink Fresh Studio, for me personally, the way I get it to work is to keep things pretty simple. Because their designs are usually on the larger side, I have noticed that with their newest releases, the ones that are coming out right now or just came out, they're doing better with their B-sides being smaller patterns now. But in these, let's say 2015 to 2017, even 2000 early 18, a lot of even their B-sides are larger patterns. So I just try to keep it very simple. I have got this one photo of Xanthi, who is actually supervising my scrapbooking of her right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys put on fast forward, and so let's get going. So I just want to be really clear here. I actually made this layout a couple of months ago, and so you're going to see a lot of products that if you've been watching a lot of my Christmas layouts for Crafty Christmas in July, you might be like, these look like you haven't touched them, but I saw you use that last week, or if you're watching them right after each other. This layout was actually made first. I was just saving it for last because this actually is my last Crafty Christmas in July video. So as you saw, while I was chatting, I went through all my papers and made a decision about what I wanted to use. So I'm going to map my photo of Ms. Xanthi in a Christmas sweater in this red text paper, but I'm going to do it so you really can't tell that it's text. It's really, I just wanted it for the red color because she is in a red sweater, and I wanted to bring that red out. I'm also going to be using this very scenic paper with all of the animals down at the bottom. I thought that was a cute idea considering I have a picture of an animal, and so it works out quite well. Layouts about an animal, there are animals on there, and so I'm going to the alpha that came from Pink Fresh Studio and picked out the words sweater of shame. So this is kind of a play on the word cone of shame, or the words cone of shame. We have a fake tree. I've mentioned this before. While I'm going through pulling out some embellishments, I'll tell you the story. These are from the chipboard sheet that came with this line, and I'm just kind of poking things out, seeing what might work. We have a fake tree, and Xanthi does not pay attention to the tree unless we are decorating it. As long as we are not paying attention to the tree and petting the tree, quote unquote, as you would say from a cat's point of view, you are as you're putting on ornaments. Undecorated, not paying attention to the tree, she's okay. Decorated, not paying attention to the tree, she's okay. But when we are decorating the tree, she is chewing on the tree and trying to climb the tree, and it's just not a good time all around. So we found that if we put this sweater actually belongs to my dog.
who has zero issue wearing clothing. But if we put this on Xanthi, she then loses the power of movement. So when we decorate the tree, we toss this on her for about like the 20 to 30 minutes it takes to decorate the tree, and she lies there completely paralyzed just through the power of her own thought. And then we take it off of her, and she's fine. So I am calling this Sweater of Shame, and yes, I am perfectly aware that it creeps upwards to the right-hand side there. Yeah, that was something I probably should have pulled out a ruler to deal with the title. It's, yeah, it definitely angles up there. It's okay. I will live with it. I'm not going to freak out over it. All right, so I have as I said in the beginning, I find with the Pink Fresh Studio, especially with these very large patterns or designs, keeping it very simple is just the way to go. I've added a couple pieces of chipboard, I added that one piece of flare, and now I am going with some enamel dots. Now, that's going to be the main portion of my embellishment. Sorry, I forgot the word embellishment there. What I'm going to do now is use my T-square ruler and draw some lines for the journaling. And so what I do when I draw lines for journaling is I start off with a couple, and then I go back and add more if I feel I'm going to need it. So, because I've had comments, how do you always get the correct amount of lines? I do not always get the correct amount of lines. I actually very rarely get the correct amount of lines. So you'll see here I'm adding 2 more lines, because at this point, halfway through my journaling, I do know what I want to say, and that's what I think I will need in order to finish it up. Woo! Xanthi, in fact, is sitting on my lap and insisting that I pet her while I talk to the strangers on the computer. All right, so I'm thinking here, do I need anything else? Does it require anything else? And what I did is I went and got my Heidi Swap Gold Color Shine, and you have to shake that up really, really well. I know it's been discontinued, and then I decide I want to add some more enamel dots, and that is actually going to finish up my layout. Don't forget to check the description box for all the links to all the other ladies participating in Crafty Christmas in July. Thank you for joining me this month, and hey, good luck on the contest. If you comment and subscribe, you can do that over on Heather's channel. The prize will be revealed. Bye, everyone. I hope you enjoyed.